No, hello everyone. Uh, Welcome here. I thought I signed in a little bit early to welcome you guys. You're very welcome here. Esther is here. Welcome Levi and welcome John Barilla and welcome Saps. Saps is here on the panel with us, and it's going to be a beautiful day. It's so beautiful here today in Minnesota. If you can imagine that. It's getting colder and colder every day in preparation for the winter. It's chilly, but I'm so glad because the few of my watermelons that were left unharvested because they were not ready, gradually they are getting ready. And what I do is I go out and expose it to the sun when it's sunny, and then in the evening I cover it up with leaves or some corn stalks so that they can get ready because watermelon needs warm weather to do well. So, but it's doing well. Looks like finally I will do the last harvesting on maybe Saturday or Sunday. Let's see what happens. But I'm so excited about my garden and I love the harvest. So thank you guys for signing in early. Thank you, Saps, for coming on the panel. I highly appreciate all of you here. And I'm so grateful for everything that is happening because this is like a dream come true for me to help young people, to educate young people beginning from a very tender age, 5 years and up, because if we don't educate our young people, uh, they would not know what to do. They will slip off in life, but it shouldn't be because you and I, all of us are here doing this together. Thank you, guys. And we're going to go live in 2 minutes. We want to make it on time and then make it short and concise, 30 minutes. We are off so that we can embark on other important family things or businesses or whatever we need to do. So thank you guys for being here. And let me make sure that, let me check my phone so that this is the world of technology, AI, so that some people don't ask me to send something to them that I didn't send. Okay.
Yvonne,
Yes.
when you are creating the O Connect, can you send me the link? I would like to join to know what is going on there. You said somebody is going to assist you, right?
Yes. Yes.
I would like to join so that I will also know what is there.
That would be nice. We can do that
Yeah.
because, Dr. Benny's here because we're supposed to be doing that together anyway. So, welcome, Dr. Benny. Throughout this week, we decided to sign in a little early to welcome everyone so that they know the time is 1 p.m. Eastern Daytime Time instead of 2 p.m. Eastern Daytime Time. So, everyone is versed with the time. So, that is so important. But thank you guys so much for coming. We have Esther is here. Saps is here. John Barilla is here. Levi, Mama Bolo is here, and the rest. And Nakutola is here as well. Thank you guys for coming again. I highly appreciate you. Keep coming because we can only do this together. No one person can do. And we have Ledega is also here. If I don't pronounce your name well, please excuse me. And next time I will do better. So we're going to start now, and so that exactly 30 minutes we wanna stop so that we make it short and concise. Friday we go for full 1 hour. Every Friday is for full 1 hour. So thank you guys so much for being here, and we're going to start now. I think somebody's coming. Oh my God, this is going to be fabulous. Welcome to my friend Andy. Thank you so much, Andy. Somebody's okay. Thank you. Oh, the thing is echoing. Maybe somebody has two devices on or something. Okay. Oh, it's still echoing. But anyway, okay, it's gone. Thank you so much, Andy. You guys see a beautiful sister there. Her name is Andy. She is a very good sister, a friend of mine. We attended the Les Brown Power Voice Academy together and we graduated as Power Voice, women of the Power Voice speakers and women that are nurturers to young people, especially other young women and widows and single women all over the world, and therefore the entire family. Thank you for joining us on the panel. She was supposed to have been here before now, but finally she's here. We thank God for everything. So, hello everyone. Welcome to a transformational Tuesday. I am just so happy whenever I sign on here and I see all of these beautiful faces that are supporting the children of the world. This is what we are called to do, to support children. Because children are innocent, they are ignorant, they don't know anything until we start writing on the blank slates of their hearts. Then they begin to know things. But what are we writing on there? We want to write, honesty. We want to write love. We want to write nurturing. We want to write contribution. We want to write everything possible on the hearts of these children. Because what you see our children demonstrating now is not because they did something wrong. It's because we did not do our job well. And so, being that we are here together, that is what we're going to be doing. And the topic for today is, please begin to put your comments in the chat, questions, whatever you need to do. And if you've not already subscribed on One Global Movement, please do so, because your subscription, your contribution, your comments, your questions, everything you do is going to help disseminate these important messages to all our children around the globe. So thank you guys so much. The wonderful, exciting topic for today is, if it is to be, it is up to me. If it is to be, it is up to me. That is a very, very important question that entails personal responsibility, personal choices, setting personal healthy boundaries. It entails a lot of good things that it is our own sole responsibility to do that, and not other people, so that we take away the blame, we take away the shame, we take away the guilt. So I always like to begin with a quote. Life as it is a fight for territory. If you do not fight for what you want, what you don't want will automatically kick in for you. That is so true. And you will settle for less than what you want. So life is a fight for territory. Not physical fight, but the internal fight, the loving fight, the good fight that comes with good things in our life. That is so much important. Another thing is, if not now, then when? If not us, then who? If not you, then who? Who are you pushing these responsibilities to? We have to do it. And doing it, we do it as a whole with a good heart, from a good heart, because the way that the world is created is doing things together with the love from our heart, and with authenticity, with honesty, with love, and everything that it takes. And our children globally need this, because if you look at the craziness that is going on around the world, not just the one that is being portrayed on TV, all around the world, there is craziness of one kind or the other. And who suffers the most? Our children. Children are being traumatized from a very young age without knowing why. Because we, as the adults, we are greedy, we are power mongers, we refuse to tell the children the truth. We refuse to teach them the truth, and they are caught in situations that they are not supposed to be there. And if we are here as supporters of One Global Movement, because this is a movement created to serve children from the truth and from our heart, it is so important. So, if it is to be, it is up to us. The mantra, if it is to be, it is up to me, involves a profound philosophy of personal responsibility and initiative in achieving one's goals and making a positive impact in the world. It depends. What goals have you set for yourself? Do you just write them, or you're doing something with it? This statement emphasizes that our young people have the power to shape their destinies and influence the world around them. If this mantra and how it can inspire personal growth, social change, and success. We want to be able, just like Speak with Heart from One Global Movement, give the mandate, the voice. We give the audacity that comes with humility from the heart to our young people to be able to do their own thing without us influencing them, because we watch them, the things that come from their heart. We watch them and then redirect them in the right path with the fear of God, not just doing it. Because left alone, we can never do anything, do it well. So, why the statement, if it is to be, it is up to me? Why do you think the statement? So let us begin to chip in why the statement. As to emphasize personal responsibility. That is the number one thing. Why that statement? If it is to be, it is up to me. It is to teach our young people to take responsibility. It emphasizes responsibility. So if you're 18 years old and above, you don't sit there and say, oh, my daddy didn't do this for me. My mother didn't do this for me. Oh, my auntie, my uncle. No. You owe that responsibility to yourself. And some of us adults are still in that mindset of blaming people for things that happen around us. If you have friends, they're not singing the same song that you're singing. They are not doing the same thing that you're doing. They don't have the same mindset, positive mindset that you have. Guess what? That is with the way life is. It is up to you to choose who you go with, who you don't go with, who you talk with, who you don't talk with. Because if you are out to impact the world positively, you should be going with those that are positive, those that love people, those that like to help people, those that are all inclusive, including everyone, and knowing that everyone was born and created equally in the power of the Almighty God. This is so important because our children are confused. I am not a preacher, but this is what I grew up learning. My grandmother taught me this and recruited a Sunday school teacher. It is so important for all of us because let it not just be about me, me, me. If you make things to be about you, me, guess what? Those things will come to crash because when we were created as one so that this hand can hold this other hand. This hand can put their hand behind the back of another person and push them forward. Because guess what? When you push somebody forward, you are also moving along with that person. This is so, so important for our young children, and we are the ones to teach them. Maybe our parents didn't do well. We should be able to do well now. No excuse. We are humans. We're going to make mistakes, and nothing good comes easy. Because let us not take the easy path or trying to say, let me do this one is easy. Easy come, easy go. We need to take things that are challenging, things that would challenge our thinking, things that will make us think. Remember, when it challenges you, that is already medication for your brain so that you don't have brain problems or brain aneurysm because you're exercising it for a good purpose. Remember that. Easy come, easy go. We shouldn't teach our children to take the easy route. Take challenging things, but it begins right from the cradle where we watch our children. What is this baby always gravitating towards? How did they change? We document those things because that is family history, keeping that history for our children. So it is very, very important that we do that. Another uh, 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 concept that supports if it is to be, it is up to me for our young people is that it empowers initiative. When they know that in order for something to happen, it has to be me, guess what? They are bound to make the initiative, take the first step, and then the second. They will take a leap of faith, knowing that they will fail their way, but they're going to fail their way to success. Because failure is not really failure anyway. Failure is actually learning and trying to do things better. And we will keep failing until we die. Remember, sometimes you want to chew food, you bite your tongue. Remember that. Now you have to learn not to rush to chew things or maybe put too much in your mouth because it's going to hurt you. You see that? It applies to every aspect of our lives. And if anybody wants to contribute, please put up your hand. Uh, Andy, did you slide? Uh-huh. There you come back. So if anybody wants to contribute, please feel free to cut in. This is a roundtable discussion. It is not just for one person. Please feel free to do so. This is for all of us because we have a variety. We come from different backgrounds and orientation. We are being taught differently. This variety will bring it together so that our children and our young people will begin to pick up on all these different angles and know how to build on their hopes and their dreams. So if anybody wants to contribute, go ahead, please, and do so.
Yeah, Sister Yvonne, thank you so much for always brightening our day and making us to start searching our minds and what we can achieve in life and how we can try to help others achieve what their plan, the plan God has given them and what they're supposed to achieve in life. So this topic actually saying, if it is to be, it is up to me. It is up to you. It is up to me. It is not up to anybody for what you will be in life. The idea here is, as a growing up person, try to find out what your destiny is at the early time. Try to find out, what is it that I'm good at? What is it that God has put in me that will make me achieve success, to live a good life, to be able to help others, to be able to make my environment what it is supposed to be? It could be anything. And once that is laid in your heart, do not be complacent about it. Just pursue it. Pursue it with everything in you. On the way you may fall, on the way you will meet obstacles. It is not going to be easy as long as it's destiny. You might at a point in time be discouraged and tell yourself, no, this is not worth it. Am I sure that I'm getting it right? As long as you are seeing a little green light in what you are doing, because what God has put in you, you will always have the strength, the zeal. You will run like a lion. Even when you are tired, you will continue to see a strength, that strength in you to continue to try more, try more, try more. And as you keep trying without going back, you will see there will be light at the end of the tunnel. The bottom line there is, try to find out what it is that you can do with ease, without struggle. Without struggle does not mean you will not meet obstacles. You will definitely meet obstacles. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Esther, for that contribution. That is wonderful. I so love that, because let us not listen to people. People say, I've never failed in my life. I never had obstacles. Things have always come easy for me. That is not true. That is not true. What might be difficult for you might come easy for one person. What might come easy for you might be difficult for the other. What might be difficult for you, vice versa. It is just life. It is just life. Haven't you seen kids bullying one another in school? Because those kids don't know better. They don't know better. They were not taught the right way. And so they are given what they have. But are you going to fall into that category? No. So if it is to be, it is up to you. If it's to be, it is up to me. So another thing that can really help our young people to take that responsibility is social impact and change. Social impact and change, which is happening every day. Beyond personal development, if it is to be, it is up to me, has implications for social change and community development. It suggests that the young person can play a vital role in shaping the world around them. You can play a vital role, and you have a role to play. Social issues such as injustice, racism, exploitation, oppression, and other social challenges that our young people face can be addressed when the young person is allowed to take responsibility and initiate actions to bring about positive social change in their villages, their community, wherever you are. You can do that. And you don't have to make noise about it. You can go silently in the background. Maybe you can go to the city hall to realize that maybe you need to pick up some dirt, or maybe you need to speak up or give a letter to some of the senators. It is our responsibility, because if you never stand up for yourself and to say those things that you need to say to help yourself and empower others, guess what? It is not being done. We all need to do it, and it's a continuous process. It is not to do it now and tomorrow you, because life is a continuous process. You were born, you became a baby, you became a toddler. Now you go to a Head Start, kindergarten. You go to I want to say primary school, like in Cameroon or in Africa, or you go to high school, university. You keep growing, and then things keep changing. Accept flexibility. Do not take anything that is labeled against you or said against you personal, because guess what? That is the way life is. Life just passes by like that. Those people don't know. What you do is you do the best thing and leave it. Hopefully they will learn, because they never knew that. They will learn from you. So it is so important. If it's to be, it is up to us. So what are some factors? Other factors that can help our young people build such a profound, powerful statement. I'm looking at the time so that we can read the comments from the chat from our beautiful audience here. If it is to be, it is up to me. Personal belief and mindset. What are your personal beliefs and values? What do you believe in? You have to have those values. If you don't, you just be walking and studying. You don't really know your personal beliefs and values, and you've written them down. Remember, Habakkuk 2:2 says, write them down. Write them down so that it will be plain on the tablet of your heart, so that anybody that is running and passing by, they will read it. It doesn't mean that somebody's going to run. Metaphorically, you have written it down for yourself so that they'll be in your mind, your subconscious mind. And before you know, you begin to take little bits of action towards it without comparing, competing with anybody. It is your values, not other person's values, allowing somebody to impose their values on you, maybe even pretending that they are helping you, but because they want to use you for something. So, what is your mindset? What kind of mindset do you have? Is it a positive mindset, negative mindset? And if you don't have it, are you looking for ways to build those mindset up? Because you can do them in different ways. You can affirm it to yourself, meditation, prayers. Prayers can be anything, maybe walking to bond with nature, riding your bike. You're finding your own path and values in life that will make it possible for you that if it is to be, I have to be the one to make it happen for me. If you're like me, I've fought throughout my life. I don't know how to fight physically. I fought for everything because I was given the last breath that could have been taken away from me. And I said, I will bleed my way and fail my way to success. And that is when you affirm those kind of things to yourself, there is some kind of power that just comes over you, inside of you, and things begin to change and take a different turn without you even knowing. But we have to be in that mindset, filtering all the negative chatter around us, choosing and picking. Look at us here. We are here because we have the same mindset, a mindset to uplift humanity from our heart, particularly our young ones, with a focus on the young woman, because the young woman is always on the disadvantage. So this is so important that we are all here on the panel. Sabs, if you want to say something, Andy, Dr. Benny, it is so important because they need to hear from you.
Yes, thank you.
Yes, let me thank you, Yvonne, for selecting the golden 10 words, which is, if it is to be, it's up to me, given to me by late Jim Rohn. You must have heard of him, and therefore we have to emphasize what we are hoping to do. And the important thing with these words is this: do not play snakes and ladders with it. Think about it. because we say, oh, we will do it today, and then tomorrow you have forgotten. So it can't be you. You blame it on someone else because that's the way we are brought up from younger days. Easily blame someone else and say, right, if it is not for you, it can't be for me. That's not the concept of the whole thing. Okay?
Thank you so much, Sabs, for reminding me. I should have called Jim Rohn. Jim Rohn is my master. Jim Rohn is my mentor. I always go and feed myself more and more from him. He's one of my mentors. Thank you so much. And now we are reading his works. And this is what we are supposed to do, teaching our young people to leave behind something just like what we are doing now. He's gone, but he's alive. He's alive in us because if it was to be, it was up to him. And this is what we are studying today. So it is so important, but then we always fall back on the parents. We, the parents and the caregivers around these children, are responsible. We don't have to blame a child. Oh, I told you not to do this. And then we're saying it in a very negative voice. And these children, whatever they are going through, it is us. Us, because we did not know better, but we are here to teach one another to know better and to do better. We also have what is called self-efficacy. If it's to be, it is up to me. It is up to you. Self-efficacy refers to one's belief in their ability to accomplish tasks and achieve goals. You believe in yourself. We said that before. If you don't believe in you, you don't believe in the higher power that created you and made you a co-creator with him, then it will not be for you. It is so important. We can say whatever, If we do not believe in our own creation, that we were made co-creators to create the same things that God created, guess what? It is not going to be for you. But for me, if it's to be, it is up to me, Yvonne Mundih. It is up to me. So thank you so much, Dr. Benny.
Yes, please. I like the fact that, by the way, thank you so much for giving me this opportunity. Most of the time, I always greet each and everyone. Good afternoon, good evening to my queens and kings around the globe. Queen Andy, thank you so much for coming. Thank you for accepting Queen Dr. Mundih's invitation. I want to greet Brother Sap, King Brother Sap, Queen Esther. All right. You made a statement about parents. It is very true because we deliver these children and we have to train them.
Oh,
AI, don't worry, it's AI, age of AI.
Sorry. Okay. Sorry. Now, being parents, right? I know that a lot of our parents, let me say, my mother or some of our parents, they were brought up differently. Their own parents did not go to school, right? I always talk about school because I know you love school too, Dr. Mundih. Since we have grown up now and we have our own children, now we train them our way or the way that you and I understand. When you train them, then you say, hey, this is what you have to do. Now you're telling this child what to do because it's your mindset is saying, okay, hey, let me teach him or her what to do because I know in the long run, I will not be here. I'm not going to be on earth. So you're training this child from the beginning. Now it is up to this child whether this child is going to listen to you or not. There are a lot of things happening out there for our children. We all learn from our mistakes. So if we don't learn, if we don't respect our parents of the knowledge that they are instilling into us, it all left to them. Because when you and I leave the world, they'll say, oh, Dr. Mundih, she told me that I should do this. Now it's up to me to do it. If I don't do it, it is my problem. Dr. Mundih is gone. You guys understand? Thank you. Proceed.
Thank you so
please.
much. We're going to be reading the comments in the chat, but thank you. Your presence here means a lot, Andy. just your presence, the smiles and everything, just sitting there, you have contributed powerfully to the children of One Global Movement, the children of the world. So we're going to go, there are a lot of factors, but like I say, Friday, we would be trying to discuss these topics into detail because we have 1 hour. So we're going to go to the chat now. Esther says, welcome everyone. Esther is welcoming everyone here. It's an exciting topic. Thank you so much, Esther. Esther again, welcoming everyone. We have, thank you so much, Levi. Hello, my esteemed family of Unpassive around the globe. Thank you so much, Levi, for being among us. Please come again, encourage our young people and other people to attend, because if we have to build a positive world, this is the place and this is how to do it. We all have to come together. Thank you so much, Levi. And we have Mr. Barilla, the Managing Director of One Global Movement. Hello, everyone, and welcome to One Global Movement Speak with Heart. Today, Speak with Heart, Monday through Thursday, is a continuation of One Global Movement to help give the voice to our young people and those who don't have the voice. If it is to be, it is up to me. That is our topic. Yes, thank you so much, Mr. Barilla and Noku Tola. Thank you so much for being here. Even though it's evening in your area, you took it upon yourself, the responsibility that if it's not up to you, who else? It's up to you. It's up to all of us. Thank you, John Barilla, for welcoming people here. And John Barilla again says, let's go, showtime. There you go. Thank you for that motivation. And then Lejaga says, hello, beautiful ladies and sisters. Hello. Hello. Thank you so much for being here. Come again and bring along 1 or 2 people with you. We have Esther is saying hello to you, Dr. Benny. And we have Ledger, you got it well, sister. You got it well too, because you came here, because it's up to you to respect that responsibility. Somebody needs to mute. Yes, the person did. Thank you. We are living in the AI world. When those things go off, we just know that that's the world. Then we just nicely switch it off. And then this is Modu. Thank you so much, Modu. And Andy, you are welcome. Your presence is appreciated. Yep. Just the presence here is highly appreciated. And then we have Dr. Benny. Welcome, Queen Andy, and welcoming all the queens and kings in here. We thank you so much, Dr. Benny. We are kings in the kingdom of God. Thank you. And then we have Esther says, thank you, John. But if it is up to me, okay. That is the topic. Please put your comments in the chat, and they're doing their best. Let us always comment, put something relating to the topic. I'm glad that Jana is here. Thank you so much, Jana. When I see you, I'm so happy because your contributions are so profound. Greetings. Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you. We always appreciate you. And John Barilla says we should put comments in the chat here. And then thank you, Nicholas Barnes. If you don't know, Nicholas Barnes is a writer, an international speaker, and a coach. I have been following Nicholas Barnes, if you didn't know, for about 3-4 years. And now today he joins us here on the panel, and he deals a lot with healing, coaching and speaking, motivational speaking with healing, and through a divine intervention. So he will be coming on the panel here sometimes to speak with us, or we put him on the hot seat. Thank you, Jana, for greeting our family. Thanks, Nicholas, for being here. We want you to be here again and again, and encourage others to be. Nicholas, you are in here on the chat. If you have comments as you listen, just type it here in the chat. Thank you, John, for helping that way. And we have Esther is saying hello here, and then Esther is also saying hello to Jana. And then thank you, John Barilla, for encouraging people to participate in One Global Movement. Thank you for helping me, and so lovely to see you, my wonderful family. Thank you, Nicholas, for those kind words. We will be happy to have you again and again. John Barilla is welcoming everyone there. John Barilla again. Let me see here. Welcome, Nicholas. Everybody's welcoming you here, Nicholas. You are in good hands and in the right family. Welcome, Brother Jana, Brother Nicholas Barnes, an Incredible One Global Movement from Dr. Benny. And thank you, Esther and John from Barnes. I'm just hurrying here. Precious is here today. Hello. Yes, thank you, Precious, for being here. We are happy to have you here every day. Thank you so much. Monday through Thursday, Mr. Barilla says, we have Speak with Heart, One Global Movement for 30 minutes, starting 15 minutes early. Then we will we will what? In drop the warm up and just go at 1 p.m. Yes, later on we will drop it and go at 1 p.m. Eastern Daytime. Destiny is achieved when you work towards it. Though you may fall, but you will achieve success in the end because it is your destiny. Just discover who you are on time and pursue it. Pursuing it with the help of all of us and our nurturing. So let's nurture our children like the Indian bamboo and waiting for the day that it will sprout, not giving up because it takes time to do everything. So thank you, Esther, for that. And we are almost done here, guys. And hello to Barilla from Precious. And then Esther says, well, wealth and good life is in your hands. So is poverty. Certainly is in our hands. So we have to think our way to success. Thank you, Dr. Benny. Blessings. I am very grateful to be here with you, my wonderful sisters and brothers. Thank you, Mr. Barnes. And on Friday, we have 1 hour webinar on O Connect. Please attend. The link for O Connect will be in the O Founders Back Office webinar section. We will have a warm-up here at 12:45 p.m. on YouTube. Thank you so much, John Barilla. We want to make sure that everybody is welcome, so we go there for a warm-up. Indeed, we are, my dear sister. So true. Thank you, Mr. Barnes. And then Mamodu says, your destiny is how you crafted it. Yes, so true. We need to begin to craft it well with our children. So, yeah, there is Mr. John Barilla's announcement. For now, we are doing 15 minutes warm up, yes, before the show, and it will end on Friday. And then we just go normally from 1 p.m. Monday through Friday. Children, please quit waiting to get picked. Quit waiting for someone to give you permission. Quit waiting for someone to say you are officially qualified and pick up yourself. Don't wait for somebody to say you are handsome or you're ugly or you're this. You to take it for yourself. You know, they used to say, oh, I'm too short. I said, you know what? I'm short. I might be short physically, but inside of me, I am tall because I'm the tallest girl in the world. And so you have to do that because it is true. It is true. Melanie is here. Thank you so much, Melanie, for being here. I so appreciate you for being here. And we love you so much. Katik Santra, thank you so much, Katik, for being here. And we would like you to be here again and again and encourage people to come with you. Thank you. Indeed, having our values is very important to write down and go through them and see if they have changed since we were our younger self. Really, this calls for accountability. We have to be accountable to ourselves, making sure that we're going back to check to make sure that things are okay. Our dearest youth, do not look back when you are sure you are heading towards your destiny. It is up to you to resist negative comments and keep going. Certainly. Thank you, Esther, for that again. For our youth, Levi, Esther says, hello, Levi. And we have again, is Esther there? Okay, we're almost done. 2 more, and we are all done. Melanie says, if it is to be, it is up to me. We need to be determined with a strong desire to help our children to be women and men of tomorrow by bringing them to know and to understand the reality of this world, by telling them the truth, not just say, hey, it's okay. Just, we need to bring the hard truth to our children, because if we don't, they're going to go out there, they see something different, they'll be afraid. We must have contributed to that, because we don't just cover up things, wash them like, oh no, it's okay. We need to bring it to them, but in a positive light, and knowing that, because life is a fight for territory. If you do not fight for your own territory, What you don't want is going to automatically set in for you. That means somebody else is going to design your life for you. So that is so, yes, thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you for the lovely warm welcome to here. So thank you so much, Mr. Barnes. Thank you guys so much. We said we will stop at exact time, 6 minutes above, but thank you guys for your patience. Thanks for your presence. Please like, share, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so that you don't miss out on fresh content from One Global Movement. This is going like wildfire worldwide, but we need quality people, people who have the love for children, for one another. We can literally eliminate illiteracy, eliminate homelessness, poverty, hunger, hatred, racism. Look at what is going on in the world, in Israel and Palestine. It is also going on in other areas of the world, but it's not talked about. We should not have to be those that have to pick and choose what to do, because what affects children in Palestine and Israel affect children all over the world. We must not have contributed well for what is happening in Israel and Palestine. Truth be told. Let the truth be told. We are dying and suffering because the truth is not being told. If we must have made some mistakes, which we all have, let us begin to relearn and retell those beautiful stories from the standpoint of honesty. Some of us don't know because we don't know, because we were groomed differently to tell things in a way that is not good, even disseminating them into books and lying. Lying is not good, but honesty will set all of us free. It brings love, it brings happiness, it brings health, so that we can share it, so that I will meet Dr. Benny. I've never known you. I meet John Barilla. I never met. I met Mr. Barnes. Never met Sabs. Anyone. Esther, Melanie, all of us here, I just embrace you as a member of the human race, not a member of the black, green, red, white race. We have to do away with all the lies. Our children are bleeding every day and dying. They are being traumatized. Pretty soon we'll put them on medication and ruin their lives further because we did not tell them the truth. This is so important. I'm speaking from experience. It happens in families. It happens in communities, villages. It happens among countries because human beings are so greedy. They're so greedy and so power hungry that they just want everything. Do you think about tomorrow? We're going to exit the stage of this life tomorrow. And guess what? You're not going to take those things with you. You're going to leave them behind. So let's do the best thing. When you are happy, when you're loved, when the truth is told, all the wealth that you're fighting for just begin to come. So our children, when you see somebody being bullied in school, stand up. Go close to that person and assure that person that I am with you. If a child is being discriminated upon, or say you don't belong to this group, you belong to that person by going closer to them and making them your friend. If a child is being picked upon in school because of one reason or the other, maybe they don't look like the other people, they think that they should look like them because of the way they were brought up by their parents, you go close to them. We all are here because we are coming close to us. We thank God for Mr. Ash Mufara for bringing us together here on Passive. Please, 3 free products. Sign up for On Passive and begin to enjoy those 3 free products. On Passive is for everybody. It's made simple. Whether you know how to read or write, it's made simple. Sign up. It is a way to bless the world by Mr. Ash Mufara. Let us sign up. Call any of us here. We will help you to go through so you can begin to build generational wealth for yourself, your family, and your community so that you can help more. So thank you guys so much. We have come to the end of the show today. But remember, stay focused, stay encouraged, stay empowered, and always believe in endless possibilities. I love you all and see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Andy, we take a picture. Don't go after.